Yo, welcome to my next video. This video is about the test of obedience. Yes, so like I said, you see the world is about test, and this one is about the test of obedience. So there, let me go into it. You see, relationship between God and mankind here is like father and a child, okay? Okay, let's say the world leaders here and decision makers are like the child, and God is like the father. Yeah, okay. Say when the child misbehaving here, the father gets angry and punishes the child. He punishes the child. Including like smacking the child. Like something like that. So like the figure of speech behind this is that you see the wrath of God is the action. You know what I'm saying? Is the slap. Is the slap, and this slap actually represents like represent natural disasters and damages. That comes from these natural disasters and all, like the bruise in reality is represented by death and injuries, okay, that happens to human being. When God sends natural disaster, the bruises and the injuries and the death and all, like at the wrath. Before we receive this slap, God actually tests mankind, mankind, yeah, through devil, straight up. He tests them first before they receive this slap, this massive slap that he's about to give. Yeah, you see, let me give you um an example, okay? Let me give you an example. Say a child has a friend, okay? The friend is the devil, okay? So this friend of the child was chosen and known well, okay, by the father, which is God. Okay, God knows devil, of course, so therefore, so the father told the son, there's cookies here in the cupboard. Do not touch it. Do not touch out of it at all. Do not touch it or even touch out of it. So the father went to the son's friend, yeah. He went to the son's friend. He said, "Tell my son to actually eat out of the cookies in the cupboard." So the friend delivered the message saying, "Look, cookies, yeah. Eat some of it. Eat out of it, man. Eat some of it, yeah." The son said, "My father said, man, not to eat out of it, man. What's wrong with you?" Then the friend replied saying, man, don't listen to your father, man. Nah, allow that, man. Don't listen to your father. Your father is soft. He isn't even here, man. He will do nothing if he finds out and can't even see you eat out of it anyway. So just eat a little. You know what I'm saying? Eat just a little. You know what I'm saying? He won't notice it. Even if he does notice it, even if he does find out, just lie to him that I wasn't you, or some or like rat ate it or something, or mix it, just mix it up somehow. So the child went ahead and trespassed and disobeyed his father. Although let's say although the child knows that the father is bigger and will punish him, and when he finds out how he has misbehaved and disobeyed him, when the child has received this smack and the child is all bruised, like the father sometimes feels bad for the child, like fixes him up, with plaster, and then said, I will give you. Then he said to the child, okay, I will give you knowledge on how to not get hurt. Okay, when I get angry and punish you, like that smacking, when he smacks you, that's a punishment. Okay, because I know you will always disobey me. Okay, and I honestly can't bear to see you get hurt when I punish you in anger, man. You know what I'm saying? Like God can't actually bear it when he actually punishes human being and see them, like suffering and stuff like that. So the father says, "This is so." Let me say, the father says, "This is the knowledge." Okay, take this helmet. Okay, I will like this is like the example. I will tell you. I'll put it in real life soon. Okay, so the father says, "Take this helmet." So when I get angry, which you will definitely feel my anger. Okay, as I'm going to scatter everything in. I'm going to scatter everything in the house. But when I smack you across the face, you will feel the pain. No, you will not feel. Sorry, you will not feel the pain, and you will not get bruised. Okay, so he gave him the helmet. He said, "Okay, man, you anger me so much. So when I smack you, man, I don't want you to get hurt, but I still want to, demonstrate that anger against you. So when I smack you, you don't feel the pain." So he gave the helmet. So the father looked away again, and the child misbehaves some more, thinking, to himself, now that I have the knowledge, like that protection that the father has given him is the knowledge. Okay, now that I have the knowledge and the protection, and my father wrath can't hurt me no more. You know what I'm saying? Guilty this, he take the misbehaving too far. That's like human being. Take the misbehaving too far. So you see, so the father now behold the misbehaving, yeah, and trespassing. So one day he said to the child again. He said over like say over video call. Okay, he's not still around. He said to the child over video call. Okay, he said, "I'm watching you misbehave. Okay, is it because I'm far away and I've given you little knowledge to actually protect you against my wrath, and punishment, so you don't feel the pain, like this time, like, is that why you're doing this? I mean, yeah, this time around, yeah, I will actually come home and break your face with a baseball bat." So the father said, "I will actually come home and break your face with a baseball bat or smash huge rock on you." Rock against your face, because I have this he said, "I have these things here that I'm going to use to break your head and smash your face here with me, okay? And I will not show you," he said. You see, because the child is wearing helmets, okay, so you need bigger stuff to actually smash the child's head down. So later again, he sends maybe a postman here, a postman that is delivering letters, okay, to deliver this message to his child, okay. The postman said, "See, your father is really serious about smashing your head, man, with with a baseball bat, man, like or a rock or something. Because he actually showed me this rock and baseball bat, man. He did. He was like, look, baseball bat. I'm gonna use this." He said to me, "I'm gonna use it to smash my son there." And I know you can't see these things here yet, but beware. He said, "Beware and be careful." So he said, "Beware and be careful, because your father actually has this thing and he's going to smash your head." So when the father actually came home and started whacking the baseball bat, against the child's head, he came home with child whacking it against his child's head. You see, on the other case here, the child started running around. Okay, started running around the house, trying to avoid being whacked in the head with the baseball bat and stuff like that. So the father said, "I own this house, okay, and I've locked the doors, and you have nowhere to run. Even when you're sleeping, I can come and smash this huge stone on your head." Even with the helmet on your head while you're sleeping, it's going to hurt you, because I'm going to smack it hard and I'm going to whack it. When you sleep, you're awake, you run anywhere you go, you're still going to sleep, and I'm going to whack it against your head. That's what he said. So yeah, pace, yo. I'm going to continue this topic on